guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of May the 16th through the 18th, 2025. So I thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to visit my website, TemajTarot.com, to book through there, or you can always directly email me. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the King of Wands. All right, so the overall energies seem to be talking about some sort of challenges in communication. Maybe there's been some sort of distance between you and an air sign. I kind of feel too like maybe someone is being guarded or defensive. There also could be some tit for tat going on. You know, someone says or acts this way, so you decide that you're going to do the same thing. So there definitely could be some sort of petty energies happening between the two of you. I feel that you're also guarded or suspicious in regards to people around you, family members, possibly. Something about family you seem suspicious about. I kind of feel like you're side-eyeing one of your family members for whatever reason. It may have to do with money or finances. Either you don't understand or believe them when they say they have money, or you don't believe them when they say they don't have money. Something about their finances I feel like you're not believing in. It's likely affecting you in some way because I feel like you're taking something personal. Now it also could be a situation where maybe people are suspicious of your money or your income, or something about your background. Your focus could also be on like your family and generational things that have been transferred through, generation from generation. But I do feel like something is kind of like celebratory. You might find out that you're related to somebody and you guys are kind of like laughing about it because, I don't know, it's just funny. Like you had no clue. And I don't know, I kind of feel like you're finding out that you and this person are related. You also might be at some sort of gathering, whether it's a family gathering or going out for drinks after work, having fun with the people at the company. There could be some sort of company party this weekend where everybody is just kind of like able to let their hair down and have fun. And I feel like you are also, you're kind of happy about a financial situation. Like maybe initially you were suspicious of a job or some sort of job description. And then it turns out that you really can make a lot of money at this place, or it turns out that you do like the atmosphere. So I kind of feel like there's something going on where you're trying to listen or use your intuition for something. You're like, I don't know about this. I don't know about these people. I don't know about XYZ. And then it turns out that you actually do enjoy it or like it. Maybe you were invited to some sort of meeting or a gathering or a group. And I just feel like once you get to know these people, or once you see what everything is about, you feel okay and you kind of like let your guards down. So that definitely could be true in regards to those of you that are just starting a job somewhere, or you just, change positions, or, got transferred. So I kind of feel like you're happy about the outcome. As far as dating, you might find yourself going out and meeting people. You might be introduced to someone through a family member, especially too if they're like, oh, you should meet this person, and you're like kind of like standoffish and like, I don't want to be hooked up, or I don't want to meet anybody, and then you end up like really enjoying somebody's company. So there is a possibility that you could meet someone through family. I just see you enjoying yourself. I feel like you might be going out to dinner for some reason. It could be a date, but I feel like this is more like a family thing or a company thing. If you're in an established relationship, definitely could still be dealing with family matters, like maybe a family member is coming to visit or stay, or maybe the family is growing or expanding in some way. And like I said, I feel like people are finding out that they're related to somebody, or you're reuniting or reconnecting with family members, a cousin or something. Going to dating. I still feel like be cautious of the person that you're dating, because if you guys are not in a serious relationship, then this is saying that they are involved in some sort of commitment. Definitely could be some sort of third party situation, but if it's not, then I feel like this person is more so committed to their family or their work. Maybe they're not ready to settle down with you just yet. Now, there is likely a fire sign that is trying to get to know you or trying to get closer to you. That's another thing you might be suspicious about. Somebody's motives, like maybe somebody is just supposed to be your friend, or you notice somebody is like trying to get to know you or getting like really comfortable around you, and you're like, what's this person want? And it likely turns out that they're attracted to you or they're interested in you. Yeah. Some of you are needing to heal your trust issues, like you're still healing in that area. Maybe you're aware that you're needing to work on yourself when it comes to trust. Going back to a work situation, I really just feel like you're making the best of it, or things are turning out the way better than anticipated. Like I said, you maybe initially did not trust something in regards to your company or how you were making money, or like if you go to an interview and they're like, oh yeah, you can make money doing this or that, or this is part of the job description and you're suspicious of it at first, but it really turns out that, you know, the company is holding up their end of the bargain. So I feel like you're going to like your workplace, or your coworkers or something. Going back to a relationship situation, something that you were suspicious about, I do feel like somebody was trying to work on their marriage. So if you were involved with someone who was like, you know, oh, we're going to get a divorce, or we're not together anymore, but you didn't believe that, I feel like you're right. I feel like this person is deciding that they do want to work on their relationship. It's something that maybe this person is not telling you. I feel like you also inherited some sort of gift from one of your family members, something about your psychic abilities or intuition or telepathy. I feel like something was passed down to you, especially from either a water sign or an earth sign. Something is making you love your family roots, where you come from, or something about your family or your genetics. Is something that's going on where you're just like, I really love my family, or you're realizing how valuable family is to you. Yeah, especially if you're like a history buff. I kind of feel like somebody is learning about their ancestors and something that they went through, and it makes you feel like something is your responsibility now. Like you want to maybe do something in the name of the family. You're like, I want to carry this legacy, or I want to reopen this legacy, or I want everybody to know about this. I feel like your family is also feeling cleansed, healed, or blessed in some way. Something just makes you feel proud to be a part of your family. In regards to meeting someone, I also feel like you could meet someone on the internet, through social media, and I kind of feel like you guys are agreeing to meet at a public place. If there was distance between you and an air sign, I feel that there's going to be some sort of reconciliation, or something that brings you guys together. Like you guys come back together because of something that you're bonding on. Going back to that situation where I said, if you're suspicious of someone and their marriage or like they're supposed to get a divorce, it does look like that energy is coming back where there's someone else in the picture, or someone, they're saying they're getting a divorce, but I don't know that they're going through with it. Yeah. Now, it also could be that this is happening around you, or because I just keep getting things about family coming out so much, like you learn something dark about your family history. Like, you're proud of your family, but you're like, what? You know, my great-grandfather did what? Or, you know, we're related to who? Yeah, so it could be something like that going on. I just really feel like something keeps tugging at history. I kind of feel like you're also suspicious about a Capricorn or their lifestyle, and then it gets confirmed. You're like, oh, I knew that they were XYZ. Now, someone also might be checking out, I think it's called the Dolls Rolls, Dawes. That information that tells you what Native American tribe that you come from. I kind of feel like somebody is finding out something about their Native American history. Like what tribe. Could be Cherokee.
My guided journal gives a brief description of each tarot card, and each image has a prompt question to help you relate to the meaning. Whether you're a journaling wizard or novice, this journal will assist you in acknowledging and navigating patterns that you have as a first step to a self-analysis.
Anyway, yeah, I'm getting that you might learn something about that, or maybe you inherited some sort of gift or something. I was getting Native American, and I'm also getting something about Vietnamese. Yeah. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Y'all be sure to check out my Clarity Journal that is on sale now at Amazon or Barnes & Noble. All right. Okay, so we have adjacent possibilities, broken heart, victory, overall energy, indecision. All right, so something about you feeling torn. It could be that you're feeling pulled in two different directions. Maybe you feel like you have too many options, or your inability to make a decision is causing some sort of heartbreak or pain. But I feel like you're going to overcome whatever this is that you're going through. It also could be that something is revealed to you, or maybe something is like information overload, and initially something is hurtful for you to find out. And like I said, I keep hearing things about like family, but it also could be about that situation where it's somebody is, you know, still dealing with another person. And I don't know, it just seems like maybe that information is painful or hurtful, or maybe you're revealing something that is painful or hurtful, but at the same time it feels it feels like a breath of fresh air to finally get something out or off of your chest. I do feel like at some point, you know, you're going to have some sort of clarity, and you're just going to overcome any type of obstacles that you've been dealing with. Now, you might have to look at something objectively in order for you to have like clarity or understanding of a situation. And I also feel like maybe you're needing to speak your mind. So even though you're speaking your mind or speaking your truth could potentially be hurtful, it's still a victory, because that's what you needed to do. You also might decide to choose yourself in a situation where you felt like you weren't getting clear answers, or maybe not getting a clear answer was an answer enough for you, and you were like, okay, you can't give me a clear answer, I guess is done, or I guess I need to walk away from this. And I feel like in order to have success or a victory does possibly mean that you need to leave or separate yourself from a situation, but there is something new for you. All right, so hopefully that helps. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.